Good evening, students. One more short video on basic rules of punctuation. So let us see what is basic punctuation rules. Basic punctuation rules involve using period is dot, question mark, and exclamation point, right? These are very important, and we all know that these three marks are used to end the sentence, right? So for ending the sentence we use dot or period, question mark, or exclamation marks. Now comma is this one. This is comma is used to separate the list, right? Separate a list or introductory elements and clauses joined by a conjunction, right? So comma is used for three purposes. First, to separate items in a list, suppose chalk, duster, uh, eraser. So comma like this. Comma should be comma this is right. So that is separate items in a list. Then introductory element, for example, today I will leave on Monday. I will be on leave. I will be on leave. Today I will be on. So that's a comma. Why? Because this is introductory element. Then clauses joined by a conjunction. Suppose if you repeat the matter, you will be in trouble, for example. So this is a comma for different clauses. Now next is semicolon. That is this is called semicolon. So semicolon is used to link two closely related independent clauses, right? So how, for example, uh, when I get up, no, when I get up, no, sorry, sir, I get up, for example, I get up early morning, I cook my food, है ना? So that is for this will be semicolon between this sentence and this sentence. That is usage of semicolon, right? So that is semicolon to link two closely related independent clauses. Please take care. Two closely related independent clauses. For this, semicolons are used. And this is colon, to introduce a list or explanation, right? So that's a list. Suppose explanation, following points were discussed in the meeting. So when sentence end, then explanation is start. So then colon is used. And apostrophes to show possession, right? Or indicate missing letters, right? So that is he has, right? So that is possession. Ram's room or book. So this is possession. This sign is used for possession. This is possession, okay? Or indicate missing letters, right? So for missing letters, we also use that is apostrophes, okay? These marks provide clarity. Why We use punctuations because these marks provide clarity, structure, and meaning in written text, much like pauses and intonation in speech. So these are used for taking pause. Comma means pause, little pause. Comma indicates for little pause. Full stop for little pause. Question is tone. Along with tone, we have to take pause. So these marks are used for taking pauses and intonation, voice modulation, and all in speech. So, punctuations are very important. However, these are very small marks or sign, but these are very important in writing. So, here we will see the example sentence ending. Period. So, how period is used? Ends a declarative statement or sentence, right? So, that's a simple sentence. When we use, then we use dot. I like to read. Simple. I like to read, right? Then question mark. Question mark ends a sentence that asks a question, right? What is your favorite book? Or are you participating in the activity? Then question. So any question, when we put question, then sentence ends with the question mark, then exclamation point. So now ends a sentence expressing strong emotion, excitement, or a command, right? So when these feelings like strong emotion or excitement or command, then we use exclamation sign. That is an amazing idea. So that's a exclamation, right? Oh no, we have lost the match, right? So this way, that is uh, that is exclamation mark is used for strong feeling, right? Or any excitement command. Go and collect the matter, collect the material, for example. Now comma is list separate words of or items in a series, right? So please take care, words are separated by comma, right? Or different items in a series. He likes apple, banana, and oranges. Okay. Now, introductory elements. One thing I would like to tell, what I have studied in my school days, that's a before and comma is not required. But in even in high rated newspaper, I have seen that they put comma before end. So let me check, right? And then I let you know what about this comma. Well, now moving ahead, then introductory elements. So separates introductory elements, that separates an introductory phrase or word from the rest of the sentence. So comma is used for introductory element, right? For example, here introductory element is yesterday. So it separates an introductory phrase or word, right? For example, I gave you today, I will be on leave. So today, or if I say, mind you, right? Mind you, then I would say, I have not written this way, for example. So this way, when we separate co- uh, through comma, we separate introductory elements. Now, in coordinating conjunctions, separate two independent clauses. Please take care. Independent clauses joined by conjunction. And conjunction are and, but, for, or, nor, so, yet. Right? So, instead, when in this sentence but is used, so here we should use comma. It was a hot day. comma, but we went for a swim, right? So it was a hot day, comma. Comma is conjunction, and that is two independent clauses are there. It was a hot day, one independent clause. We went for a swim, right? But here, but is conjunction. So before what but we use comma. Now non-essential information surrounds words or phrase that provide extra detail but are not essential to the sentences. For example, my dog, right, loves to play fetch. My dog loves to play fetch. So this is a golden retriever. This is the extra information. So when surrounded words or phrases are given, so then this is extra information is given through two commas. So please take care when you use it. Okay. Now next is semicolon. Semicolon, as I told you, this is the sign of semicolon. So now linking related clauses, very important. Semicolon, students sometimes get confused, so please take care. Semicolon is used for linking related clauses, means they link two clauses, connects two independent clauses, right? Two independent clauses that are closely related in meaning. The sun was setting, the birds began to sing. So these are the two independent clauses but closely related. As sun was setting, so birds began to sing, right? So this happens. So both the sentences are independent clauses. Both the clauses, sorry, are independent but related, closely related. So in that case we use comma, right? We use semicolon. Please, we use semicolon. Now colons. Colons are introduces a list, right? Or explanation or elaboration. Either list or explanation or elaboration. Following points were discussed. Now, this is colon. I need 3 items from the store, right? So what 3 items? 1, 2, 3. So I need 3 items from the store. This is the usage of colons. Now apostrophe. Apostrophe is used for possession. We all know. Show ownership. So that is Sarah's book. So here we have used apostrophe, right? Possession, for possession apostrophe is used, right? Then contraction short form. So then indicates missing letters when two words are joined together. So that's a missing letter is it is. So I is missing in this case, right? It is. Can't, cannot. So for missing letter, comma, which is used for that apostrophe, which is used for apostrophe. So here basic punctuation rules we have seen, right? So we have seen dot, we have seen a question mark, and exclamation. Sorry, why I'm making mistake. Wait a minute. I'm extremely sorry. Now, dot, question mark, and exclamation. These 3 signs for sentences. When sentence end with these either dot or question mark or exclamation mark. Now we have seen colon, right? Semicolon, comma, right? So these are the different signs we have discussed here today, right? Point, or period, or question mark, exclamation point, then commas we have discussed. So these are first three are for question, simple question. For simple question, period is used. For when we raise question, question mark is used. Sentence ends with question mark. When we express our strong feelings, so then exclamation point uh, is used, or exclamation mark is used. Then comma for listing, right? For introductory elements, comma is used, you know. And then for coordinating conjunction. So these are the use of comma. Three usage we have seen. Four usage. Then non-essential information. So then sometime extra information is given through a comma. Semicolon, that is very important for connecting two independent clauses, but both the clauses are closely related. Then colons. So for colons we have seen that this is used for introductory, for list introduces any list or explanation or elaboration. Yes, apostrophe is used for possession or contractions, right? So today we have discussed this. Thank you so much. Good night.